Welcome. My name is Matt, aka RoadJedi88. We are getting into Star Wars Gossip Heroes. Nightsister Initiate, her mods. So she is a Nightsister character. You can see both Nightsister Initiate as well as Nightsister Acolyte. I forgot to mention it in that video. You can see both of them in the TV series Clone Wars. Don't think I've seen them make any other appearances anywhere else. But she's a Nightsister. She's, again, like I mentioned about the Nightsister Acolyte. As I kind of got to working into the Nightsister series of characters, I pointed out you can almost look at these battles almost in like a chess form, but Star Wars style, of course. If you have that chess player's mentality, you can definitely kind of see it. Nightsister Initiate. If you go to my mods playlist of all the videos that I'm putting these in, at the first video, I specifically break down each and every single type, the various different types of characters, like attacker and support, tank and health, healer characters, by definition, what they are doing in their roles, as well as the various different types of mods, by definition, what their purpose is meant to be, and explaining what it is we're doing when we apply these various different types of mods to certain types of characters for their role positions. And of course, their abilities do play a factor as to what the mods are affecting. So if you also go to swgoh.gg, online website, it recommends to mod this attacker with offense and health. The in-game tips here also suggest offense and health. She is an attacker. Now, to go health instead of potency or critical chance or anything like that, you're kind of sending her back into support direction, as a support character role direction. You're kind of cross-training her as if she was a support character. She has various different abilities. She already has critical hits, which is like critical damage, laced into her DNA, her character DNA. She already has critical chance laced into her. And she's got a lot of damage abilities. Definitely, as we are seeing in these various different abilities. Now, she does already have health. So that is something to raise a little bit of question for yourself. Do you really want to add more health? Because it does go towards her abilities here. It could help with that. But another direction, since she does already have health, health mod already kind of laced into her DNA naturally by design. You could also add an additional attribute for her and go potency, making her attacks, her damages, more dominating. It would be like being punched by a tank character role. She's not exactly protective, but in the support direction, then yeah, she does become protective. Hell, you could probably even go with tenacity in place of health, if you wanted to go that direction. So there's various different, probably various different approaches you could take with Nightsister Initiate. Doesn't necessarily have to be just offense and health. You could probably take speed and potency. That's been a common one for a lot of attackers. Critical damage, critical chance, kind of another one. But again, she's already got quite a bit of that laced into it. You basically would be doubling or tripling that aspect of her in doing that. So Uh, Offense and health. Well, it's interesting that she has the word initiate in her name. Because by definition, initiate is like to start something, to start up something. You throw offense in, you are pushing for a fight. You know, it's almost like she's an instigator, if you want to look at it that way. She's gonna look for a fight. It sounds like from the sound of her name. So offense, she's all about doing damage. She's all about, she's already got that critical damage, that critical chances within her DNA. She's ready to push it onto someone with that offense mod. She's gonna push it onto them. Shoot. Again, you could do offense and potency, and she would be dominating that push of her critical damages that she already has laced into her. So yeah, they definitely would be getting punched by a tank. That's one direct, that's some line of thoughts to take into consideration. But there's nothing wrong with offense and health. It's basically just kind of like cross-training her as a support character. So whoever the leader of the squad, which more than likely will be Mother Talzin. If not her, it might be Asos Ventress. She's gonna, with this kind of modification, she's gonna be kind of supporting that whoever that squad leader is. With this type of modification, and that's always helpful. I mean, the support characters can use all the help they can get, So, that's the best I got to recommend and suggest with Nightsister Initiate for her mods. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comments, questions, suggestions down below, and thank you for following. May the Force be with you.